Are we live? I think we are live. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome. Actually, I don't know for okay, I'm sorry. We have been live for 15 seconds now on Restream. So hello everyone. Today we're coming at you from I'm in LA, Stacia's in Hawaii. Aloha. And we're gonna do a Go high level demo of just so many features. We're just gonna do rapid fire. Stacia, I'm just gonna screen share and point at the notes, the agenda, so we can just stay on track. Can you start off with like what is Go high level and what softwares can people cancel with high level?
Yeah, I mean, Go High Level literally is all in one. So we have a guest here who's been wondering like how can we get more, reputation management, manage our not just a CRM, it's literally all in one. I've replaced my Calendly for our booking calendar. We have a sales pipeline. Yeah, that's bring that up. That's perfect because literally replaces all of these things. Funnels, click funnels, all the different funnel builders out there, surveys, forms, opt-in forms, the email marketing, text messaging. Like I said, Calendly for booking appointments. If you have a course or if you're a course creator, you can replace Kajabi and all the other membership portals. You
About
can
this one, school.
yeah, school. You can, it does have a community feature. It's still a fairly newer, platform for the membership stuff, but it literally, they're always coming up with new updates. Actually, I think it was at the beginning of this week, I sent out a update, which I'm super excited about with their email marketing so that you could actually send out, kind of more advanced workflows where maybe you send out an email and then if they don't open it, you can resend them another email with a different tag, different subject line. It literally has everything tracking. So if you're doing Facebook ads, if you're doing advertising through Facebook, Instagram, also TikTok, you could actually import your leads and track them all in one place. There
Mhm.
is another, that we can talk about on another time that if you wanted to have the ability to white label another service inside of High Level to do Facebook ads, there
We
is
have
another service that we talk about.
we are going to talk about it. It's on the slides. So okay, we
Cool.
got it going. So we're going to show you all this stuff. So I'll just try to show sites real quick. I'm just gonna go in this demo account that I have here.
There's
And
tons of templates for funnels and websites. Go ahead. Yeah.
we can, so let's just say for like a healthcare, we got a couple funnel templates in here that could be started with and then you customize it. So
Is it possible to connect like some other website provider like Wix that has more features to it and still be able to analyze it?
what do you mean though by Wix having more features? Like what features does
For example, it has more control for doing um, the customization and the SEO optimization features.
that's just not true. We're going to stump the experts today, and that's high level has really good SEO optimization capabilities, metadata. Uh, you could rank sites on high level sites even faster than you can rank Wix sites, and just as fast as you can rank WordPress sites.
I
So they
actually have another business. It's called Aloha 360. It's a video photo booth business. I built the entire website through High Level. I ranked our SEO. We're like the number one photo booth if I'm here in Hawaii. So if you look up video, 360 photo booths in Hawaii, I've been able to use High Level to rank our website. And I even set up our Google My Business account on it too. So
wait, so you said 360 photo booth Hawaii?
yeah, usually it comes up, the map comes up on my end too, but maybe it's because I'm on here. But We
What's your
get, I get literally Aloha 360, put Aloha in the front. A 360 photo booth. But I get like leads every single day on this.
just from the Google
Yeah,
organic?
that's from good. We're not even doing any advertising. It just every day we get an inquiry and they fill out our event form.
And let me just show real quick, if you go into like this website that we already have, we didn't, I don't think it's, well, no, like, let's go on the homepage and we'll see where you can go and edit metadata.
Yeah, you can. Oh, and then there's custom values. You can really customize
Title, description,
everything in here.
words, the author, the social image, more tags.
Yeah,
Canon.
for our mortgage broker, I was just talking to another mortgage broker. So for our LOs, we have all these different templates in here for mortgage and loans, pretty much every industry.
Templates, yeah, for like every industry, and high level has templates for basically every industry. All
In the case that the website is already built, can it be transferred easily, or can it be connected, or what will be the situation there?
it's on Wix, it needs to get like hand built.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah, you have to move it. You'll have to have some skills on moving and creating it in here and duplicating it. If it's simple enough, we have a team that can help assist with that. If you have it on ClickFunnels, there's actually a one-click import. I believe they're actually working on a Kajabi import too, which was on the setup. But yeah, like Wix, there's not one that you can just click, but it's very simple to build out like she's doing right now with all the different drag and drops and building out different like sections.
yeah, it's just sections, rows, elements, and even if you don't have a simple site, we can help you get it moved over. But or someone on your team build out the sections, the columns, the elements. And then what some people do though is they'll keep their current website, but they'll add their form, embed their form on their Wix website, or on their WordPress website. So then you fill out the form, all the data is automatically into here.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done that because a lot of what I would use is, well, just to be honest, I was kind of lazy, didn't want to move the website. So I would just took the form and embedded it on the other websites that I've had so that I could track the leads. So all the leads will come in to high level from there if you just use the form.
Okay.
Okay, now let's talk about workflows, which is the automations, which email sequences, SMS sequences, calling. You can override my screen whenever station, or just like we could talk about, some of the workflows we have in here or in any of the other accounts. Oh, a dentist one. That's kind of except I'm not sure. Do we have some?
Yeah.
We got some workflows in
You'll
here.
hear the word workflow slash basically automation workflow. It's the same thing, but literally what that means is when someone does an action. So in this particular place, that form, they filled out a form, a lead gen form, maybe it's their name, email to get a discount of some sort or whatever offer you're giving them. Then once they come in, it's this automation saying that it's going to tag them. So that way, okay, this person came in from that form. And then they got this particular tag, and then they get assigned to like maybe that you have a salesperson that you want to assign it to, and then the pipeline, it'll push it into a pipeline. So hey, you got a new lead. And then the next step, they get notification. So you can notify the staff member or the salesperson, like, hey, you got a new lead. This person filled out the form. And then you can have an automatic text go out. Hey, did you fill out the form? Here's some information that you
Here's
need to
custom
do.
values where it will import their name, your location name, whatever custom value you want to create.
Which just reminds me I need to call my dentist. And and so this one will wait for a minute and then send an email.
Okay.
follow-up series. Yeah. And then you can even have it, you can do so much powerful things in here. Like you name it, it'll do it. But like say someone replies to this email and you
Mhm.
don't want them to maybe have more promotional emails underneath that and someone replies, you don't want them to keep getting more promotional emails. So then you can actually have it so they stop on response there, right there on the second one.
Or
So
you
that
can customize it, like if they respond back, yes, it will stop, or if they do
Mhm.
any action, if they book an appointment, then it can stop.
And
And
you
then
really build out your own AI agency. There's a booking bot that'll like book calls for you if you have a team like that. But this one is an appointment confirmation reminder. So if you replace Calendly with their booking system, when someone books their appointment, then it moves through this workflow.
Okay.
Schedule goes into the opportunity section, sends them a confirmation, sends you the
Okay.
internal notification,
you can make it all
reminders.
fancy and stuff, and this one's just really fancy. I use just like a simpler one. There are some workflow templates that High Level has, and then it's good to also just like see if someone can
Mhm.
like you could get it already built out workflow instead of building from a blank
Oh,
page.
okay.
Also calling, let's show the call whispers still quick. I'm just gonna pretend to add it in here.
And though all these features are already part of the system without any add-ons, correct?
You do have to pay per text message, pay per email, pay per minute on the phone, and it's just a fraction of a cent, so it doesn't add up fast. It's still cheaper than using other text messaging platforms, email platforms, phone service platforms.
It depends on how many people you have on your list. I've had clients that, I mean, and all CRMs charge this way. They charge actually even more depending on how many people you're sending emails to. One of my clients, she had maybe about 20,000 people on the list, and she was spending thousands of dollars to email people. So yeah, you save a lot of money.
Okay, so basically you don't get an X amount of emails even if you're running a campaign. Like you have to pay per email.
Yeah,
Same thing per text, per everything you have to pay.
yes. What
Yeah.
you're paying for is the software with all of these other features. So as far as text messaging and email, you do have to pay. It's kind of a normal thing that
Oh,
you,
and I want to pull up the GHL SMS pricing, and then we'll add that. So this is the pricing structure. It's just a fraction of a cent per text to have a local number. It's $1.15 a month. Voice calls, it's fraction of a cent per minute. And then I don't know if they have email on here, but that's a fraction of a cent too. I'll find that information, but it's also on Google, so I'm gonna drop it in the chat. That's a good question. I'm just gonna
yeah.
put that under add-ons, because yeah. Okay, also I want to show you, we want to show you guys, like, if you, let's say you get a new lead, right? Just say, pretend this was trigger new lead, and you wanted now to call them, outbound call, like you want to get a phone call saying, this is High Level, you got a new lead, press 1 to get connected to them right now. Then we can go here and call. We're gonna, is a manual action to call right now, it's just call. Call, and you can just say like, you got a new lead, press 1 to connect, yeah. Or you could say what their name is, you got a new lead named. And we're gonna do contacts, full name, press 1 to connect now, and then it's gonna call them. So you can capture your leads right away when they fill out a form. If they call inbound, call the number, then it'll ring you, and whoever answers first will answer. And you can also port existing numbers into High Level, so you can use a existing number. Okay, opportunities, pipelines, let's go through that really fast. So stages, let's see, you go to opportunities, there's opportunities, there's pipelines. You can have as many pipelines as you want. Let's just say, well, this is a new customer pipeline. The opportunities are the stages. So new lead would go in here. Let me use this demo one just because we have some demo data in here. So like Stacia's the new lead. After the appointment is set, it'll automatically move her in here. After we close a contract with her, we could set up a trigger to automate it, or we just move it here. If we want to say, where she came from the web form. The value, if this deal is closed, it's going to be a $5,000 value. I'm the salesperson in charge. Here's her tags she did so far. And that, so you can just see, what do you need to do? Do you need to follow up with them? Did they cancel their appointment? Were they denied? You can add unlimited stages, or you could have like multiple pipelines and stages in there. Anything, Stacia, you want to add about the opportunities, pipelines? Kevin, if you have any questions on this.
What is the difference between the person and the pipeline? The pipeline is just for internal, or
This
No,
one.
the pipeline name is the actual, like if it's new sales, or maybe you want to do different type of, like maybe buyers or sellers or different types of pipelines. The opportunity is actual clients, like, or the leads. So each one is an opportunity.
oh, okay.
In like a
And would in the opportunities tab, it will show which pipeline is following?
Right. So like in the opportunities, you actually go back to opportunities. So the opportunity is each pipeline. So the pipeline itself, and then the opportunities are these
called the
different.
pipe. No.
Yeah.
So you can, it's just what they call it. I don't know. Yeah.
It's
Or they
kind
didn't
of like
call it opportunities. I just call it like stages. But
Mhm.
it's your sales pipeline. These are all sales pipelines. What stage are people at? So in that
So
case,
with
Or like
with a new
one is
contact
like
that
a
gets
card.
a new contact that gets registered
Right.
by says okay, this is the you can put create a pipeline for click campaigns and a pipeline for Facebook social media or something like
Right.
that, and
Mhm.
and when they reach out, it will be added to whatever of the pipeline, and then you have to be looking on the different tabs of the different pipelines to see where the person is.
no,
Right?
that's not true.
Mhm.
Like you can do it like that, but that would be overcomplicating it. I would just use here. This person came from the chat widget. This person came from the web form. This one can be from the opportunity source. You can, this one can be from Facebook ads. So like in your use case scenario of, let's say, a doctor's office, you really just need one pipeline. It's just your sales pipeline.
So what is the purpose of the multiple pipelines? Is that more so for different clients, or what is the
I
purpose?
see it more often when it's like a real estate agent and they want to have their buyer, they have different sides of the business. So their buyer leads, they want to have in one pipeline. And their seller leads, they want to have in another pipeline, because it's a different product too.
Got
Like
it.
you don't have to make different pipelines for all your different products, but maybe, okay, in your case, one pipeline will be urgent care, possibly. And one pipeline would be pediatrics, and one pipeline would be for the adults. And then let's say you guys also have med spa services, maybe another pipeline is for the med spa services.
Got it. Okay.
Little sub
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, different services types are a good way to, as an analogy, different types of services, or even after the sale. So once someone becomes like a new lead into actual client or customer, then they go to another pipeline where they're an actual customer now. Maybe you need
Got
to
it.
track
Yeah,
other
do
things.
that. Or you
Okay.
have pre-approval, like we just right now, this one's just mortgage pipeline, just only have one to start. But then if we wanted to break it down more, we could do pre-approval pipeline and then like post-approval pipeline, because the
Got it.
stages, you could use it kind of more like a project management to see, okay, now they're approved for the loan, now what steps need to happen to do the fulfillment.
Okay.
Okay, let's go through to membership portals really fast. We can go into my sub account that has my online courses. And you can host unlimited online courses with unlimited modules and lessons. And there's video hosting in here. You get free video hosting. Well, not free, I mean included. It's not, you don't have to pay additional. It's just for the $97 a month plan. You can post these videos in your to use on sales pages or on your funnels or your website, or to put in like in courses. And communities, there's groups. I don't use it yet, but a lot of people like to use like school or whatever circle, and you could just do it in here. And certificates too. You could have a certification program and sell that. And let's talk about all the things that we can do in the conversations tab. Let's see if I have like a good demo account so we don't have to show anyone's data.
Is that for the social media stuff?
Yeah, so
So you can connect Instagram. There is a social media planner, but we're actually under the conversations tab. Any
go to-
direct messages, DMs from Instagram, text messaging, emails can all go into one inbox. So now you don't have to like log into like 5 different places to see all your messages.
yeah, this is just like a demo account. So let's just say Google I had two-way sync on, that's why I got this. But yeah, we could say hi. There's the subject line.
Oh, so you can also connect the email as well. And
Tell them. You can email, you can text. I just don't have anyone's number on here. Let's add a fake number right now. Okay, so now if I refresh, well, I also don't have my phone number activated on here, so I'm not sure if it'll even, okay, yeah, I can pretend to do a SMS. Yeah, texting you back. And you can send the text right now, or you can even like, sometimes I get to my messages at night and so I schedule them to go out in the morning.
mhm. And that's the one that you mentioned that is a fraction of a dollar per message
Fraction of a penny.
of a penny. Okay.
Yeah, less than half a penny. It's like 0.007 or something.
Okay.
And you can call right in here. I can click this button and it'll start calling, or use the mobile app and start calling. And then if they call me, it'll say that they called me, and it will actually you can turn on call recording. So there can be quality control of,
Got it.
you know.
Okay.
You can see everyone's tags. No tags in here, but here.
And
Tags.
in this conversation, this is where you can connect your email, you can connect your text, and you can connect the DMs of social media.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. And you can even do WhatsApp.
Okay.
Look at contacts also. That ties in. We're just gonna pretend that this is the contact. So
Yeah.
Stacia, if you have anything cool to share about, I know I mentioned it.
Yeah, you can track everything that the client does. So right now there's no activity, but on that right-hand side, you'll be able to see like what links they clicked on to get on your list and things, and leave
Mhm.
notes and what appointments they have. You can actually upload documents now. This is pretty newish setup there. You can see what anything they purchased. Over on the left, you also see the tags, like what, tags they got marked as
Okay.
campaigns and workflows. Opportunities would be like what pipelines they're in. And then, yeah, and you can easily add someone into a campaign through here. Offers are like if they purchase, or you want to add them to like a membership. They maybe have a course and you want to add them to one of the offers. D&D stands for do not disturb. So if they unsubscribe, you'll see why their emails aren't going through. Or you can unsubscribe them yourself too, manually right there. But then you can
Okay.
also text them right in the middle there. So all of the emails and text messages, you can email them right there manually per person. There's also an AI component too, which is an additional feature and add-on that you can it'll help you actually figure out what you want to write to them. And then because this is a demo account, the little envelope right next to their name, like there's that circle where it says EP, like their initials. Normally it'll be blue or green. If it's blue, it's like they didn't open it. If it's green, they actually opened it. So you can tell if they opened the email or not.
Okay.
Emailing a little because I do have email working on here, but it's like emailing some people in here. This is I'm on the unlimited plan, so I can have unlimited sub accounts. So I have a press release business in here in addition to my online course business and this Go High Level agency affiliate business, and just like other things in there. Which you need when you're on the 97, you can have 3 sub accounts. So that's enough usually for a business with 1 to 3 locations. But if you're like a agency owner like you are, you could upgrade to unlimited for $297 and put your clients under you. So instead of saying, hey, you need to go sign up for High Level, you could say, hey, sign up for my software or with your services, because you're paying me for marketing services, you're going to get you're going to get bonus access to my proprietary software. And if they stop paying you for services, they would lose access to the software, or you could just charge them more for the software. Or you could say, go sign up for High Level and they'll pay a 40% affiliate commission. You make a 40% affiliate commission for people you refer. Another thing too, just really quick, I realized is
the 40% a one-time fee, or is it a recurring?
So if you get businesses to sign up for the $97 a month plan, then you would make like $39 a month.
Okay.
Or you charge them for a sub account in your account and charge them $200 a month for access to the or more. Also the document thing I just wanted to mention, because we were talking in the case of a doctor's office, they would also need to add on HIPAA compliance. Let me just, if they wanted to use it, I know a lot of doctor's offices, they have a separate software for for patient information, but you know, HIPAA compliance for certain like industries, and it's if needed, HIPAA compliance if needed. I don't know all the rules. I don't think I never heard of like any type of doctor's office needing HIPAA compliance just to do their marketing and sales with High Level, but to for private client information or whatever, maybe then Station, we should research it more and maybe do a video on it sometime. We can watch someone else's video and make our own.
That is an add-on. Yeah. Yep. You have to get that.
Okay, let's do calendars now. Stacia, if you want to share the 1 minute thing on the calendars, and let me go into.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of different types of calendars based on your needs, but you can connect it to Zoom. You can have different types of calendars, different. If you click on there's a simple calendar, like more for physical events. So like if you have a actual place that people need to meet. And then the round robin is going to be the most popular one that everyone uses, that I use. And even if it's just for yourself, that's usually the one I set up, is round robin. And then when you have a team later on, you can add it as where people can round robin their leads. Class booking, if you have where someone's, contacts can actually schedule a meeting with a single person on your team, or like, and with a bunch of people. So like 20 people to a class. Like if we had more people in this demo, they could book a call in a class booking. Or if you wanted to do a collective booking where Rachel and I actually connect our calendars, and then someone wanted to like book a call with the both of us at the same time simultaneously, that's collective booking.
Yeah, so like our strategy call. So for this demo right now, it's a class booking. But the strategy sessions we do with people, it's like calendar name, book a Go High Level strategy session, description will help you get clarity on exactly what needs to be done to get you up and running with high level and what could be hired out to us versus what you want to learn to do yourself. And then you can customize this domain. And then it's both of us. So it will only show times available where we're both available. Just for a quick show you what it looks like on our website, highlevelexpress.com. You just click book a free strategy call, and then a pop-up of the calendar pops up, and it's only showing times that matches up with the availability on both of our calendars. And this is a high level website. Also, like I just used a template. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. All right, we could see we actually didn't we do it? And did we do the in-depth calendar video? Yeah, we did last week.
So you can check out our last video. We'll link it there later, but literally we walked through probably a little bit too much, but I walked through the system, how it works. It's very similar to Calendly. You integrate your, Google Calendar. If you have Outlook, you can also integrate that. I don't think I said that on that one, but you can also take payments for, like I do a consulting call where people can actually book a calendar event, but they actually can, pay you as well, so that you can integrate this with Stripe. You can have them fill out a form and have them, answer specific questions before they book a call. You can see the whole team's calendars in there as well too. I have a team that I connect it for other people, and they like have it where you can see all the calendars. Yeah, you can set it up where if they do not show, you can mark it, and then you can set up an automation to trigger. So if someone said no, if we said no show, it would trigger like a, hey, you
Yes,
didn't show up. Like, you want to reschedule, blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have a no-show. If you no-show, we put you under no-show, we give you an email and a text.
So the opportunities don't, or like the leads inside of the opportunities, they don't move by themselves. So you have to set up an automation, so you can set up automations based on, oh, they didn't show up, let's move them from booked call to no show.
Reviews, let's move on to the reviews. I don't have any sample data in MindStation. I don't know if you have any sub accounts connected to show how to manage like reviews and listings.
Yeah, let me see.
You could just screen share
Let me pull up mine.
into here. Gosh, we could do like a 10-hour demo on this. That would be a whole online course.
Oh, can you make it so I'm not able? Oh, there you go.
Can you screen share?
Yeah, now I can.
Still
Cool.
says-
Can you see the right screen? Okay. So this one's reputation management right here on the left. And this is an overview. I probably need to implement this and get more people to review, but you can see your latest reviews on the bottom there. I did some testing here. They have another add-on third party. I don't use this. It's called YX, and it basically just adds on more listings, but you can go to widgets. Let's see, actually review. Let me go to requests first. Actually, I'm gonna go down the line. So that was an overview. Here's a request. I can actually click on send review request and pull in a contact and send a text or an email reviewing, saying, hey, can you text and review us? And it's integrated with Google My Business. And so here's the reviews. Here's the widget.
well, too. So once she finishes a wedding,
Yeah.
they want custom members to done, and then it can have an automation where it automatically sends the review request.
Yeah. So I set it connected with Google My Business. So there's the link. And then I can either send, this is another section, and same thing where I can click send review request, or I can create an automation to after we're done with the event, send it to them automatically. But this is what it looks like on there. It made a short link, and I could probably put my logo here. I just didn't add an image there, but here's one that what the email looks like. It's
Want to do that, we have to do that for High Level Express every time we finish a demo call with people,
yeah, actually, that's a great idea. We can do that.
and then they can, leave us 5-star review to see what the
Right.
product is like too.
Exactly.
What is that custom link for? Is that for other type of um
See, it just integrates with Google My Business, so I can go to integrations, and then once I
no.
integrate it, Google My Business, it pulls the link into it. So I don't have to
Mhm.
go find my Google My Business profile link and send it to them.
Mm.
It's
What,
already.
what about because it being a medical, I know that there's a med something website. I can't remember the name. Is that there's a couple of medical review sites, and then there's Yelp and other stuff like that.
Yeah, this is
Does
only connected to Google My Business. They
okay.
Or
don't have an integration with like Yelp
they
and
also have Facebook, right? In Google
yeah.
My Business. Okay, Facebook, Google My Business, and then if you do the Yext though, because I know what you're talking about, those like doctors review sites. Like I go
Mm-hmm.
check and see before I go to
Mm-hmm.
the Yext. It is an add-on, but it's a way to get listed on a ton of places at once for a low cost. Uh, I don't. Okay, it says activate for
$49,
$40.
$49 a month.
And they might, and I
Mm-hmm.
don't, they also have a website, so you could maybe check on yex.com to see if they already have those medical sites too, or have any sites
Okay.
with. And I just wonder too, how much is Yext let's see, Yext, if you don't integrate it with High Level? Because it's like, does it really need to be integrated with High Level? I don't know, but I
Is
think.
the is the same price? I already checked it. It's the same price. I guess the only difference is that you'll be able to see it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then
It just pulls in the information.
you'd still probably be able to log on to the regular Yext too.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, and I think it's $30 because I mean, if you talk about wholesale pricing, actually, and then you
You-
charge if I have because this is my sub account, so they would get charged 49, but I would get charged 39. So you're like making the difference.
Okay.
So
The one thing that I wanted to ask you guys, um, if I have in this case like a franchise or multiple locations, how will that work in terms of structuring it for here? Will each one of the sub accounts, sorry, will each one of the franchise be a sub account?
Yeah.
okay,
Sorry,
let me.
my Alexa was like reminding me I have another meeting right after this. But sorry, yeah. So
Oh, let's
you would probably want to do a SaaS where you have each location as a individual because you don't want to mix up each different location unless they do share like customers or something. But
see it.
I would suggest not to. I would suggest having multiple locations, and that way you in your offer as a SaaS business owner, you can, charge them per location.
I don't think any of these snapshots are actually good, but they're not. But let's just pretend like you went with the chiropractor snapshot, and then you put the location, or you
So
add it.
to slow down, snapshots for those who don't know is like a template. So you can create one location that has like all of your proprietary templates, websites, emails, email marketing, all the workflows. And then you can duplicate that for each location. Once you have it, you can automatically have it imported into
Okay.
their account once they buy.
So if I had if I wanted to use for example, the same website for all sub accounts, that's possible, right?
Yeah, and the cool thing is with the custom values, you can just literally have them give you or like their hex code, the color code for their, for their brand, and automatically just change all the colors, but you have all the same templates.
Okay.
And each one can have their different logos, their different colors. Oh, it's so life-changing.
So we briefly talked about Google My Business reviews, Facebook page reviews, EX integration, reporting. I don't have certain reporting set up, but you have a dashboard which can give you certain like reports about your own stuff going on in high level. And there's you can integrate Google Ads, or this is just a demo. And you can
What can you integrate? Is Facebook and Google Ads, that's all you can integrate at the moment? Like natively?
Well, for ads reporting,
Yeah.
I haven't used this one, Stacia, the attribution report, so I'm thinking like source report, conversion report.
Yeah, I haven't used any of those either, but they have a call reporting too, that if like someone's taking like a bunch of calls, like you have a sales team, appointment reports. But as far as advertising, right? Yeah, you can integrate it with Facebook, Google, and TikTok, but it has to be lead form ads.
Well, oh, to get the data here.
The
It's only
integration. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're not using lead form ads, you'd be using a landing page and in a pixel and collecting all the data.
Well, not in the reports. I apologize. Yeah. The reports are the reports, but as far as integrating like with the advertising, you go to
You can
scroll
use
down,
landing pages with Apex.
integration. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let's see. So reporting, we got like just a bunch of reporting options. So we just want to just show you. We got a bunch of reporting options, a lot of things you can do. Social media management, you can go to marketing, connect social media accounts and schedule. I don't have it set up yet, but you can do social media scheduler, and you can also do email broadcasts. It's just so instead of automatic emails, you can send out email blasts. There's a built-in affiliate manager.
Does it have something like to do a sentiment report, or like an overall like how the brand is being perceived, something like Brand24 does? Or
I
no?
haven't seen much organic social media reporting stuff in here, like analytics. Not yet. They're always,
Okay.
so I wouldn't be surprised if they later added an
So
analytic.
so basically is to be able to post and schedule posts to all your social media and being able to respond on the DM
Yeah.
for them. Okay.
I don't think you could see like number of views and number of likes within high level just yet.
Okay.
Okay. Integrations, we talked about Google My Business, Facebook, but then just also like Google Calendar or like Outlook, or there's your your Outlook or your Apple Calendar, your Stripe for payments or other payment processors. Let's go to integrations. Down, you're gonna go to settings, integrations. So we have a what does it say? Your Google account on my user.
That's because I'm registered in there. Because so if you have multiple people who are taking calls or booking calendars, my email is synced in there because of my Google Calendar.
Here, I'll just log into my user.
And at the very top, you have also Facebook form field mapping. This is what I'm talking about. I was talking about earlier. So that's where it syncs with, if you're doing Facebook ads or TikTok ads, it maps those fields and pulls those leads into the system. You also integrate your calendars in here, the Google My Business, the Facebook and Instagram section, integrate Stripe, Shopify. I also even connected my QuickBooks too. Slack. So that is a premium feature. So I have certain workflows that will actually zap Slack notifications that I have different, notifications that I want to know about, whether I got a new lead or I got, a new buyer type of thing. Instagram, or I mean TikTok down there at the bottom, Facebook, Instagram, all the integrations get pulled in here.
And you can do a API, and then you can also do web hooks.
You just
The
have to be on the premium or the pro version. So you have to have the pro version in order to have APIs.
oh, that's not true. You have to pay LC premium. You have to pay per trigger. Because I'm just saying it's because I was on the 97 a month using the webhooks. I just had to pay extra each time the webhook triggered. So let me just show you. We'll show you guys really quick. Like I have some webhooks here. Not this one. It's and I think when you said something about premium, you were talking about you need to pay Slack premium to do that thing, or
No.
something. No, what do you mean premium? Like you couldn't do it?
So if you go to a workflow and there's certain things that you can't do that are cost extra. So if you not a trigger, it's an action.
Okay, yeah.
So if you put in like that, see that right there, it has that crown, the custom webhooks is a premium feature. So you're gonna get charged extra for that.
So yeah. It depends what you need. In a lot of cases, you don't even need to do all these webhooks and APIs and integrations and Zapier and stuff. But just so you guys know, you can connect also to Zapier. The 3 plan types, really quickly, we spoke about the $97 a month plan where you can have 3 sub accounts, $297 a month. You get unlimited sub accounts. You can still white label, meaning I need to do it. So I want to do this where it's not this logo, the high level logo. It would be my own logo. And instead of saying app.gohighlevel.com, it can be like app.rachelsoftware.com. But every time you get a new customer if you want to create them a sub account, you have to manually create the sub account for them. So they pay you and then you got to go in and create the sub account and add them. If you upgrade to the $497 a month, then they buy and they instantly get access to an account. And why am I trying to say unlimited resale accounts? It's the same thing as the 297, except that
You get to automatically have a system where it automatically like creates their accounts with the 497. You can you can have unlimited, but like you said, like you put on the top part, you have to manually just create the accounts. But for the 497, you can automatically have their accounts set up without any manual.
and can't you also like charge them extra per user and hide certain features for them where that's on the 297. Well, no, you could still hide features for users.
You
It's
just can't rebuild them. You can do a lot more rebilling with the 497 than you with the
more automatic rebuild customizations. Which we also have a video on, by the way. It's a really good one. The customized high level SaaS settings. So I'll just drop that link also. Now, add-ons, we just talked about how you pay a little extra for phone, email per phone minute / SMS per email. And why is it making the font so small? You can do white label support. So like when you're signed up, you can access high level support. You just go to, I have to just be in my agency owner account, which is this one. I don't know why wouldn't my user? Maybe I was just in the wrong area. But you could click this and you can get on chat. You can call them. You can get in a Zoom room. You can get support. It's not like instant you get a response. If you want instant response back, then you could you could pay for like white label support or priority support. I would not, they have like high level priority support, but we find that companies like Extendly or HL Pro Tools is better for this. So the white label support is if you're getting a bunch of clients, sub accounts under your white label version, and you have 20 clients or 10 clients or 100 clients, you're not going to be able to be the support guy for all of them. So you can pay like one of these companies monthly and they'll provide support, white label support for your people signed up under you. And they won't ever say the word high level, they'll only say your business name. And then the HIPAA compliance if needed, the YEX listings. Okay, yeah, Stacia, I'll talk to you later. And I'm just gonna finish this, just one more thing, the ads that we were talking about ads. Let me show you something cool. I just added this in here. See how it says manage ads here? I added that myself through a tool called UpHex. This I'm paying extra for. I'm just on right now on the $97 a month plan to have access to 3 sub accounts. But once I get like more clients and stuff, then I'll upgrade. And the client or yourself, you don't have to add it here for your clients to access it. You could just manage your clients' ads through this website, and they have all these templates. So if we went to medical and doctors, then we could do like physical therapy, and it's already going to have different templates in here. And you could push this into your client's accounts so they can run their own ads or you do it for them. So let's say I was gonna manage ads in here. There's no active campaigns yet, but we could launch a new campaign. And we'll see all the ones available that I already pushed into here, which is just like mortgage related ones. And we can choose this template, set a budget, set a radius, do some other customization if we want, like if we want to switch out the ad text or switch out the photo, but like they have a bunch of photos already. And then you can just launch the campaign without even having to go into the business manager. And let's say I get like a lot of mortgage clients, then I could just instantly duplicate accounts across everybody's account. So I wanted to bring that up also. Let us know what other stuff you guys want to learn. We'll make a video about it. You can see our other videos on High Level Express YouTube channel. So let us know what you guys want to learn next. Let us know whatever questions you have, and we'll talk to you soon. How do we end this with the